In Libya right now, we could have anywhere between 500,000 to 1 million slaves right now, open slave markets where you can buy a male or female slave for $300 or $400 right now, not the transatlantic slave trade, the trans-Saharan slave trade, which goes back 1,400 years. People are just now slowly beginning to wake up to the whole what's really happening here. Even the United Nations has declared Sudan the greatest humanitarian crisis on the world. The United Nations, which is as anti-Israel as they come, even they had to admit that what's going on in Sudan trumps everywhere else, but still it does not get the media attention that it needs. No human person wants anybody to be killed, especially children. I don't care, Palestinian, Israeli, whatever. You don't want to see death and destruction. Unfortunately, wars become necessary when stuff like people invading your country and slaughtering your people. But okay, so I get that. But you're Nigerian. It is the most dangerous place on the planet to be a Christian. 4,000 to 5,000 are slaughtered every year in Nigeria, and I haven't seen one video of you with your heartstrings pulled about the dead Nigerian Christian. I said, that's what I'm talking about, that mind virus thing. I'm going, okay, I get it. It's really the Palestinian people of Gaza. I get that. But are you serious right now? Where is your video about Sudan, Mauritania, Algeria, Libya? Where? None, right? If I'm really serious with you about how what's going on with the people of Gaza is breaking my heart, but I have not a tear to shed for what's going on in Sudan, for what's going on in Nigeria, I'm showing you that I'm an anti-Semite. I'm sorry, ladies, I got to call it as I can see it. Why? Because all I care about is something that I think is impacted by Jews. And once Jews is taken off the table, I don't give a flying flip. That's the part where we are right now. And it's the scariest type of the Jew hatred because, again, it's actually operating your moral system, but you don't recognize it. You think you're being a positive moral voice by talking about free Palestine, and you had to step over the dead bodies of Africans to even get to that protest, to talk about how Israel is doing X, Y, and Z, right? And the dead bodies that you stepped over has nothing to do with Jews or Israelis. But all you care about is what you think is happening in Gaza. And yes, it's a tragedy what's happening there, but it's a tragedy that Hamas created, and they still, oh, by the way, have Israeli hostages, right? They still refuse to let the hostages go, but somehow it's Israel's fault for wanting its people back and wanting to destroy the terrorists that are trying to destroy them. If that's how your moral compass operates, it's broken.